They know you. I'm not gonna beg you to listen to me. You ain't got to worry about me
Discretion is
wasting no
advised.
more time on you.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You must listen. What I'm about to tell you will change the course of history.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm not draining myself. And that's what y'all ass don't get, cause
You're in the matrix and you need to get out.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Matrix Study Hall. I am Miss Oracle. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get started with this article. Crypto millionaire Fraudster and his wife kidnapped and murdered in UAE. This article is written by Elizabeth Rainsberg Gok and Jeremiah Hassel. Also, this is from the Mirror US. So, a Russian cryptocurrency con artist and his wife were kidnapped and unalived overseas after a reported ransom demand went unmet. Roman Novak and his wife Anna vanished in early October, sparking concern among family members who hadn't heard from them for several days. The couple was reportedly kidnapped by individuals demanding a ransom, but when the money wasn't delivered, they were unalived in the United Arab Emirates, according to local media reports. The alleged kidnappers, also Russian citizens, have been apprehended and are set to be extradited to St. Petersburg. Insiders revealed that the couple's cell phones were tracked for several days following their disappearance in Hatta in Oman and later in Cape Town, South Africa, before the signal abruptly disappeared on October 4th. It comes after another cryptocurrency trader shot himself on a live stream after uttering 12 chilling words. Anna's father refrained from providing additional details to Russian media due to the ongoing investigation. Novak had a previous conviction for fraud in 2020 and was sentenced to 6 years in General Regime colony. Novak portrayed himself as a successful crypto investor and the founder of a payment platform, Bentopio, which he claimed enabled quick cryptocurrency transfers. He allegedly persuaded investors from China, the Middle East, and elsewhere to back his business venture, promising partnerships with the leading tech companies and boasting personal connections with Arab princes and Telegram founder Pavel Durov. After obtaining approximately $500 million from investors, Novak disappeared, leaving staff without wages and investors empty-handed. In an earlier fraud case, the court determined that Novak had swindled partners in projects named Sport vs. Nardo and Transcript, stealing roughly $89,000 through payment manipulation and breach of trust. Several Russian media sources have indicated that one or more of Novak's defrauded investors might have been connected to his unaliving. Let's go to the comments. Let's see what we have to say about this. Okay, Jim C says, good, they deserved it. These people are brutal. Less crooks in this world. Donald Christensen from Waback, Nebraska says, you're right, nobody outdoes the Trump crime syndicate. Epstein learned that. Those folks learned it. David Lindsay from Raytown, Missouri says, the Democrat Party is by far the most corrupt. Anti-American left will burn this America if they can. Let's go down. Let's read a few more comments. Crazy World says, why are people sad? They got exactly what was coming to them. Wow. I am Ashby from Smyrna, Georgia says, I'm sad for the wife and for the kids who have no parents. The article says it was the husband that swindled all these people, not the wife. She was collateral damage, unfortunately. I'm glad the kids were spared. Roxy from Masona, New York says, where's the proof? I don't believe anything. I need to see proof because now everyone rich is a suspect. Is he on the list? Where's the bodies? Esteban says, my condolences to the family and friends. Rashid the Great from New York City says, Roman Novak and Anna Novak decided to strong-arm people out of $500 million in cryptocurrency and suffer the consequences. Hopefully they documented their life on the run for entertainment purposes, and next time they should pay the ransom. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Alright, let's read a few more. Tim from Rancho Mirage, California says, excellent work, camaradas. MC says the outfits in the pic are the saddest thing. RIP. It's just me says, when you serve the devil, you get stabbed. Wow. Sear says, it's better to be poor. Kathy Bittler, Newcastle, Virginia says, oh well. Mario says, who cares? Dang, y'all are so bitter in these comments. Let's read a few more. Joseph Cora from Los Angeles, California says, simple physics, cause and effect. Pam Moore says, that's nice. Next, Bachelor. That's all we have, y'all. What do you think about this whole scenario? They were living the life, and unfortunately, there was a lot of fraud involved. So leave your comment